My dad died. Then my uncle tried to take everything. When my dad passed away, our world stopped. He wasn't just our father, he was our foundation. He spent his life working hard for our family and built everything we had from scratch, especially the land we lived on. That land wasn't just property, it was his legacy. After the funeral, when the grief was still fresh and our hearts were raw, my uncle showed up with papers. Legal documents claiming my dad had signed over the land to him years ago. It didn't make sense. My dad never mentioned anything like that. In fact, he always said the land was for us, his wife and kids. I asked my uncle why he was doing this. He just said, "It's better this way." Better for who? He even had the audacity to tell us we could stay if we paid him rent. We were lost, broke, and still mourning. But something about it didn't feel right. And then, I found it. A box of my father's old paperwork in the attic. Inside, a letter, notes really written in his handwriting. He talked about the land. About how he wanted it to stay in our hands. There was also a copy of the real will, the one he never got to file formally. It didn't match the one my uncle brought. That changed everything. I took it all to a local legal aid center. I didn't know much about court or law, I was just a grieving son trying to protect what my father left behind. It took months, court dates, and a lot of stress. But the truth won. The judge ruled in our favor. My uncle's papers, forged. The land stayed with us. My dad's legacy lived on. I thought losing my dad was the worst pain I'd ever feel. But the deeper betrayal came from someone still alive, someone we once called family. Watch the full story on our channel.